Day 9, another beautiful day of money manifesting. Today we're going to start rewiring our brains. No small task, but you got to start somewhere. So with money, as with everything, we've a lot of years, a lot of decades for some of us, carving neural pathways that have formed by repeating the same thoughts over and over and over. And unfortunately, some of those thoughts are limiting beliefs, limiting thoughts that turn into limiting beliefs that turn to either actions or lack of actions or reactions that are not serving us. And so these become literally ingrained. And so today we're going to talk about how to start forming new neural pathways that serve us and start manifesting some money with those new beliefs. So welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Lily Torn. I'm coming to you from Las Vegas, where I do mindset stuff and work as a professional poker player. This is my obsession and poker is my job. So I hope that this series and this video will help you guys start manifesting the lives of your wildest dreams. I know that this work has made so much of a difference in my life, in the thing I manifested and also just the way I feel on a daily basis. So when you have faith in this stuff, you really see it start to feel like magic. And I promise you that if you do this work, you'll have that experience. So do me a favor, smash that like button for me right now before we forget, so that other people get some benefits from this video as well. I would love to reach as many people as possible just to share some positive energy. I think we could all use it. So that would be awesome if you would do that for me, and subscribe if you haven't. So I hope you guys found a lot of money yesterday. I had a lot of fun managing money around the house and searching for money on a treasure hunt. For me, I felt like that experience yesterday really sort of reinforces the feeling that money is everywhere, and we just have to know how to open our eyes to it and align to that belief. Because money really is like oxygen. There is more than enough, it's everywhere. And once you start to realize that manifesting money is as simple as inhaling and exhaling, it'll start to flow to you that easily. So I hope that you've been getting some of these ideas, some of these feelings and emotions and beliefs that are coming from experiencing this. So I want you to think back and remember, if you do the affirmation that we were using yesterday. It was, money is all around me. I find money everywhere. It flows effortlessly into my life on a daily basis. And I hope you started chanting it all day yesterday and are going to continue to chant it all day, every day. You start to see those peace forming and that faith coming and that money manifesting, because that's what we're after ultimately. You guys, when you do what it takes, and when it comes to doing things, this could be harder. It's pretty simple. It doesn't mean it's easy to implement every day, all day. It doesn't. It's easy to undo these limiting beliefs and, replace them with empowering beliefs, but it is simple and it doesn't take a lot of time. It may take time, over time, patience, but it doesn't take a lot of time on a daily basis to do these little things that will really shift your life and start helping you manifest whatever the fuck you want. So when I think about what I want to manifest and what the law of attraction I want it to do for me, that's the thing I think of. Whatever the fuck I want. So you can start telling yourself, by being a human in this universe, I deserve whatever the fuck I want. Because you guys, we don't want things for no reason. We want them for our highest good. And when we're able to achieve levels of higher and higher good, we're able to make a bigger and bigger difference for people around us and for the planet as a whole. We're able to our purpose and serve others by giving away. So today I'm going to talk to you about affirmations. Now, this is one of my favorite topics because affirmations have helped me so extraordinarily in my life. Whether it's the affirmations of talking back to myself in my head or using them out loud when I'm driving in private, or whether it's writing them down until they're ingrained, things like I'm happy and fit, I have a relationship that serves me and makes me feel good, I have my child is happy, healthy, growing, all those kinds of things. Anything that I'm struggling with in that moment in time can become an affirmation that helps me form new things and move in the direction that I want to move in. So I use a contrast in my life that's not working for me, whether it's my child, my, career, my relationships, literally anything, my health. When I have been sick in the past, the affirmations that I use is I am healthy, or my body is serving me, and all of those things, because once you tell yourself those things more and more, your body literally responds. There's when people can die of grief. It's because your body responds to your mind. So this stuff is powerful. It's not a joke. It really works. It's the same reason we have these limiting beliefs. It's the same reason we have these maladaptive behaviors. It's the same reason we can change them. But it takes time, because we've been spending a lot believing other things that may not be serving us. So affirmations are just a great tool for forming new beliefs, for training your brain to believe in abundance, in positivity, in your own power. So just like every limiting belief started as a single thought, every empowering belief, an adaptive belief, and manifesting belief, and positive belief starts as one thought, one time, that you tell yourself in your head, you say out loud, whatever it is. So affirmations are just positive phrases that represent what we want to manifest. And it's really that simple. The power comes when you back them up with emotion. Because I could say something like, okay, like the sky is blue, I want a coffee, I'm wearing sweatpants right now. You can't see them, but it's true. You can say all those things, and the universe can hear all of it if you want to personify it in that way. The energy is not impactful, because you just, you say things all day, every day. But when you use affirmations, the more emotion, energy you can put behind them, the more strongly you will start that manifesting process. Because guys, manifesting process starts with us, with what we believe, and the more emotion we put into what we are saying, the more we respond to creating those beliefs for ourselves. So even if you have to stand up and do a Wonder Woman pose and I say, I am a badass, I make money effortlessly, money comes to me no matter what I'm doing or where I am, I can lie on the beach and make money. Whatever it is, you guys, like, this stuff is so worth it. It's so worth it. And for me, what I've done is, I find a couple affirmations that work for me, that resonate with me in a moment in time, and I use them until I've either shifted that belief or the situation has shifted to where I don't need that affirmation anymore. And it helps to be really specific, and you say them in the moment. You say, I want to be happy and healthy. You say, I am happy and healthy. And if that's too disingenuous for you in the beginning, and it just feels like your body and your mind just don't believe you, that's okay. It's going to start that way. But what you can do, if it's helpful, is to say, I am in the process of creating wealth in my life, or I am in the process of being happy, healthy, and free. Whatever those things are. So if that is easier for you to believe, you can start by saying that. Hi, Jamin. How are you? Welcome to the stream today. Thank you so much for coming. So it may feel weird at first, but keep it up, because your subconscious will begin to absorb this stuff. You will start to believe the truth behind every one of the affirmations that you use. So today's inspired action is to choose 3 affirmations that resonate with you, and to repeat them out loud as many times as you need to until you feel the truth behind them as real. Okay, so you can feel free to make up your own. I, in the description, put a bunch of them that come out of the challenge book that I'm using. They're all really awesome money manifesting affirmations. I think there are 22 of them. So I will be able to find 3 that resonate with you, but if not, feel free to make up your own, which is most of the time what I do. So I wanted to share with you some of the ones that I picked for today. I chose 3 of them. One of them was, I deserve to be highly paid for the work that I do, because one of the things that I'm working on is believing in my own worth in terms of abundance and wealth. I'm worthy of all the money that I receive. And the third one is I am so worthy of making more money. So these are things that for me are challenges to believe. I have never had a problem manifesting abundance, but I have doubts, especially more recently as I've gotten older, about my ability to manifest the kind of abundance that I really want and believe that I can change the world with. So those are the ones that resonated with me, but there's 22 of them. And also the world is your oyster with whatever thought you want to put out there that represents what you want to manifest. Don't feel like you're limited. There's also plenty for affirmations that are really awesome. And something that I've done in the past that's been really helpful is to program affirmation reminders. So they come up on my phone throughout the day. And when it pops up, sometimes I just read it and swipe it away, but sometimes I'll say it out loud with emotion I can in that moment. So that's the scoop with that. I do want to share with you guys actually something that I do as well, which is, this is my Manifesting Affirmation book. And so one thing that I do, this is actually from a while ago, but I used to write, and I'm getting back into writing this many affirmations a day. If you can tell, this is the same thing on both pages because every day I write the same list of affirmations. Now that's a lot of them. You don't have to do that. But for me, I can handle anything I want. Everything is always working out for me. I'm a powerful creator, and I am in charge of what I create in my life today. Yeah, some things like that. One of the ones I like is I am a fucking capable, badass coach right fucking now. So, if that's what you need to do is just cuss a lot to make yourself feel powerfully, emotionally believing what you're saying, fine. I mean, you see behind me, right? Shit, like that works for me, you guys. So, Jamin's smiling at my bad mouth. So, whatever works. I mean, I understand you are not super into the cussing. For me, it works. It makes me feel like a badass. I'm not going to lie. And then something that I do is I haven't been doing this lately because some of my visions for my future have changed, but it helps to be really specific about what you want. So one thing I did was that I wanted to manifest, and maybe I will want that in the future again, but I wanted to manifest a house or a condo on the Strand, which is beachfront property on the coast of California. And so I literally looked up houses for sale there and some of the houses down there, and I picked a house. And I would write every day, I have a house, Strand, 2985 Oceanfront Walk, number B. So probably somebody doesn't know that I write their address in my affirmations book every day. But oh, you rich. Well, planning on it. Why play small, right? You can have whatever you want. You might as well shoot for the stars, and if not, you'll feel aligned anyway. So yeah, that's what I want. I also, like I told you guys, I used to want to manifest a Porsche. So I changed my mind about the timeline of that. I want to keep my car until my son learns to drive and give it to him, because it will be at that point, I don't know, like 12 years old or something. And that's when I am manifesting my Porsche Cayenne or my Tesla, sickest Tesla on earth. What I really do want is whatever the top level at that time. So anyway, so some of your manifestations may change, but it helps to be really specific because that helps you to envision the life that you're creating for yourself. And it's the same concept with vision boards. I mean, I've heard all these stories about people exact house that they put on their vision board and found the board when they were moving and realized it. Specific really is important. What did you say, Jamin? A Porsche is for short people? Well, perfect. I'm 4'11". This will be great. I'm too tall for one. Okay, you can have your believer Tesla. All right, so you guys do that homework. It's going to be great. I think it's going to be a really big part. If you just take a couple seconds a day to affirmations out loud resonate with you, you'll be amazed at how good you feel. So make sure you are here tomorrow for day 10. We're going to be talking about quieting our minds, which in the past year is something that I think we've all needed more of, and some tactics on how to do that. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow at 1:00 for some awesome epic content. Please like this video, subscribe, do whatever you need to do to get this message out to other people who could use it. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you tomorrow.